And this is why you should vote for Inaho Misara or Haley-Ann Thomas for Yokai Watch Champions Round 2. Just like last time, my fellow detectives, we have to start by getting rid of the opposition. And our first and most dangerous target is HOVERNYAN. Look, man, I'm gonna go say the same thing I said with Whisper in the last video. I love HOVERNYAN. My second vote is going to him. But alas, unlike his opponent, he is not peak. You know, mister, I sat around on my lazy ass and literally ignored an entire fucking watch bearer for 60 years for the sake of some random kid, then upon saving the world, somehow had an entire flop era and needing to consult Peak to lose the damn weight anyways? And he's shit as a mascot. I'm sorry. First of all, what Nyan has 0 tails? He's not even a real fucking Nyan. Second of all, he's not even befriendable in the main story of 2, let alone in the base fucking game. He's a QR code exclusive. What kind of mascot is a QR code exclusive? They fix it in the 3rd game, but at that point, is he even relevant anymore? You want to know who's a day 1 and not a QR code exclusive? Inaho. After 30 minutes of drab, you finally get to unlock Peak in Yokai Watch 3, and then she's easily the best part of the game for ages. You don't even have to do anything, just play the damn game. And she's the whole reason why HOVERNYAN is no longer Nekakado Avocado. Like, at this point, just let her take the W. Secondly, Kuma, or Bear. Okay, chat, I deadass have to ask again, what the hell does Kuma do? Lose a goddamn ring in Yokai Watch 1, get a random ass spoof watch in 2, and, what else again? Like, to be honest, he's just there to be the worst 3 protagonist friend and is overall just useless. Like, he's such a nothing burger that I can't even find something to roast him with. Why would you vote for him aside from vibes? But, you want to know another klutzy human character who's actually relevant? Inaho Misara. And she's not just clumsy, she's actually, like, creative and smart. Seriously, how the hell does she correctly deduce some of the stuff she does? Including the fact that Usopp had a second mode that she literally had 0 reason to know exists again? The answer is that she's peak. That's the answer. Third of all, and to be honest, the one that's probably gonna lose anyways, Moody Mary. First of all, you have to go through hell to even find her. Who the fuck wants to go through the infinite tunnel or hazy lane 10 bajillion times just to find her and realize she's not even a fucking yokai anyway, so you can't even befriend her in the first place? And also, all she exists to do is to just be edgy. Like, ooh, there's an evil yokai, don't come here. And then once you defeat that yokai, she kind of just gives you stuff. And let's be honest, most people don't even do Hazy Lane or Infinite Tunnel anyways. So, like, most people wouldn't even know who she is. You want to know who people do know about and isn't edgy? Inaho. She's literally one of the most positive characters in the franchise, even if it is kind of to a fault. She's literally such a bright beam of energy. I love her for it. And again, unlike Moody Mary, she's actually easily accessible. Anyways, here's why you should vote for the most peak Yokai Watch protagonist. First of all, unlike most humans, she actually has, like, a personality and flaws. Like, yeah, sure, she's really impulsive, doesn't always have the best sense of boundaries, and does tend to go over the top, but she really just has the best of intentions. She's stupidly smart when it comes to her job, and really just aims to see the best fun in anything she can. She also isn't an everyman, unlike Geita and Fumi, which makes her that much more relatable and fun to watch. Actually, yeah, second of all, she's stupid relatable. Especially as a neurodivergent person, her mood swings, rambles about sailor cuties, impulsive tendencies, and the likes are both really funny and things I can see myself doing. She's a protagonist that I feel best represents me as a person, but a version of me who's just that much more confident in herself, which is something I aspire to be. And this isn't just me, by the way. I bet you that if she was real and YKWC was Sailor Cuties Champions instead, she would be the one writing a video essay about why Sailor Y from episode 839 of the anime, and why you should vote for her instead. And also be trading for votes for her to win, because that's how democracy works here. Third, You have to admit that detective gimmick is fun. Like, mystery quests were absolutely dog shit in the main story, but it's genuinely really fun whenever you're actually investigating something that isn't, oh my god, a yokai did something, and more like, who murdered the rice yokai? Or where did Madamon's family go? And she's the one who does these quests and came up with the idea of the detective agency anyways, which some people just fucking stole in the 4th game. Speaking of which... Lastly, girl was just done dirty, oh my god, both lore-wise and by the franchise. Like, it's bad enough that a yokai that wasn't even her fucking client, by the way, had to drag her father just to fucking visit his family. God, I hate her sperm donor, and I love you, Dr. Nocturne, please come home. But she also got shat on by the entire Japanese fandom for basically just being neurodivergent, to the point where she loses her watch, which is stupidly out of character. Usopp will never let that shit out of his sight, and is basically irrelevant for the rest of the series. Like, what the hell, man? She and Usopp just deserved so much better. Anyways, the TLDR of this. Vote for Inaho Misora. Do for her what both her father and level 5 refused to do.